Welcome back to the Marble Sphere Championship. Summer Tournament 2026 has already reached its 6th series, which means we are now halfway through the tournament. Is your favorite marble sitting comfortably in the standings, or are they struggling at the back of the leaderboard? You can always check the previous series in the playlist via the link in the description. Who's taking the win today? Pick your favorite marble, then stick around to find out if you're right. Even though we were racing in a pyramid last week, we are not heading back to Egypt. Instead, we are racing in Australia on the Sydney and Outback track. For our first featured marble, let's check in on Malaysia. After exiting the first booster section, Malaysia's position rises to 7th, but they are still being closely chased by Paraguay and Singapore. This is actually a nice turnaround for Malaysia, considering they were disqualified and finished last in the previous series. Malaysia slips and allows 2 marbles to get past, and just as we're about to move on, another marble overtakes Malaysia as well. The next section is a straight line surrounding the pyramid area, so Malaysia might find an opportunity to overtake if their speed is sufficient. Let's check in on the marbles behind Malaysia, starting with India. This track features a boost at the entrance of the pyramid section, so acceleration isn't an issue for any marble here. North Korea and China don't make it easy for India in the first corner, but in the second corner, North Korea clips the track slightly, and India seizes the opportunity. At first glance, it looks like China and India have both overtaken England, but thanks to a helpful nudge from Cambodia, England manages to hold their original position. Luck then swings India's way too. India, who seemed to be at a disadvantage after getting overtaken by England, clips their marble at the corner against China and overtakes Cambodia in the process near the Sydney house. This puts India dangerously close to the top 10. A few more pushes could put India in the top 10 before lap 2, but the strong defense from their rivals makes that easier said than done. Don't forget that marbles still have a chance of getting disqualified at any point in the race. After lap 1, you should have a good feel for this track, so let's give you a summary based on the track author's own description. This track is based on Sydney, set on a desert map, but the race still starts in a city environment. More precisely in the city center of Sydney, right next to the vast Australian outback desert. After the marbles navigate the skyscrapers and tree trunks within the city boundaries, the next area takes them through the outback, featuring long straights around the desert and scenic views around the pyramid. The marbles then return to the city, where they'll find one of Australia's most iconic landmarks, the Sydney Opera House, leaping through its area before making their way back to the finish line. It's quite a long track, and it might bring back some memories of our previous series in Egypt. You can download this track via the link in the description. Before we get back to the race, we have an important update. The Philippines and India have both been disqualified from this series. It seems both marbles couldn't control their speed when exiting the vortex hole section. Bahrain manages to get past just 1 marble, which isn't the best result, but perhaps Bahrain can find more opportunities in the Opera House area. We now turn our attention to Japan, who is taking a tour around the pyramid. The gap to the United States seems too large for Japan to close at their current speed, and the United States isn't making any mistakes either. Thankfully, Switzerland did not manage to overtake Japan in the final corner around the pyramid area. When the United States takes the final boost at the entrance of the Opera House, Japan notices the United States marble jump slightly and lose some speed, and that's when Japan goes for the opportunity. But Japan can't quite capitalize on it and loses 1 position instead. Japan then loses another position to Argentina at the final booster. Japan is now sitting in 18th place. Just like in the previous tournament, Japan still hasn't managed to make a big impression so far and is sitting dead last in the tournament leaderboard. If this keeps up, we might have to replace Japan with another country in the next tournament. After this series, the team battle and seasonal tournament will be taking a break as we host a fan invitational event. 36 marbles will compete in this special event, but who are the participants and where will it be held? Tune in next week to find out. Back to the race, we have picked England as our next featured marble. England does manage to briefly grab Paraguay's position after flying out of Vortex hole section at full speed despite clipping a tree, but it only lasts a few seconds. Finland and North Korea also slowed down slightly, giving England a small window of opportunity. For those of you who have watched until this point, thank you so much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. England sets their sights on North Korea's position and takes it. Cambodia then becomes England's next target, but North Korea surges back and overtakes England and several other marbles in the process. The inclines and declines in this area are creating plenty of overtaking opportunities, and England makes the most of them, climbing from 18th all the way up to 15th. We now pick Cambodia as our final featured marble. Singapore clips the track on a curve after taking the straight path, allowing England, Cambodia, and Nepal to overtake them. We can also confirm that Canada and South Africa have joined the disqualified list. There are boosters placed close to each other in this section, so marbles might get launched suddenly when passing through here. Out of nowhere, Portugal, Egypt, and Argentina fly past at full speed, and France also attempts an overtake, but Cambodia denies it. The final booster then gives Cambodia a massive advantage, launching them past 6 marbles in one go. But France isn't willing to give up their position without a fight at the very end of the race. The race winner has already been decided, and it's Ireland, followed by Germany and Indonesia. If Cambodia can overtake France again, we can safely assume Cambodia will cross the finish line in 13th place. Congratulations to all marbles that crossed the finish line. And for the marbles that were disqualified, don't worry. There is always another chance. Let's take a look at the race result. Like, share, and subscribe for more marble racing simulations.